It's been a busy few days, really jam-packed with a lot going on.
A lot of just cool, fond pictures and memories that we're going to have forever. Pleasure.
We're within a year now. First time Zach and I have got together. We've been doing some amazing things, lots of pictures, lots of interviews. It's starting to feel very real, and the countdown begins now, really.
It was an amazing day at Marco Simone. I mean, a lot of these kids have worked their way up through the Italian ranks. Great golf swings, oh my gosh, and power and grace and all of that.
Team Zach versus Team Luke. Amazing to see the talent on display.
I got to hand it off to the Italian Golf Federation for how they go about promoting their game and giving opportunity to these kids. Coupling that with the disabled guys that really like to play and hit some phenomenal shots.
Zach and I got to hit some shots on the 17th hole, the par 3, help our teams out. In the end, it was a draw, 2-2, but it was, played in great spirit, and I think that's part of the Ryder Cup. It's inspiring the next generation of players, and you could see how excited they were to be there around the first tee.
A bunch of kids must have got out of school. They had probably had the best day because they didn't have to go to school in the morning. Seeing their excitement and certainly their passion for sports was first and foremost, and see some cool smiles and faces, and just a great day. Our year-to-go gala was hosted at the Palazzo Colonna. It was fantastic. An amazing structure, great architecture, unbelievable rooms. I was in awe the entire night.
You just walk through this amazing hall, frescoes and paintings, and you don't see that very often. So a truly spectacular place to have a dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryder Cup captains Luke Donald and Zach Johnson.
Just a beautiful evening.
It's not every Tuesday morning you wake up and go to the Colosseum and the Temple of Venus and, hit a few golf shots.
The sun was coming up, an amazing experience to be a part of Rome's magnificent history, and I think that's what Ryder Cups are about, history, and couldn't be a more iconic place than this in front of the Colosseum. What a magnificent setting.
Still kind of a surreal morning, frankly, but awesome. Having the backdrop of that amphitheater behind me in the Coliseum with Luke was special.
I don't know. Maybe a tie?
Don't call it tie. Not in 12 months.
It's been great to be with Zach, our first kind of time together. I've known Zach for a long time. I think he came out on tour just a couple of years after me, but has had a very, very successful career.
I was extremely happy when I heard that Ryder Cup Europe made the selection for Luke and Diane, and utmost respect. It's a special week, but it's also a special process to get to that week.
I feel like our paths have gone on similar trajectories, just the way we approach the game and how much we respect the game, and it's great to go up against Zach.
As good as he is inside the ropes, he's a better person outside the ropes, and I'm very happy to be the tandem for 2023.
Well, when I first found out I was going to be captain, and I called my wife and I told her that part of the deal was we were going to meet the Pope. I think she was way more excited about that than the whole everything else. So, I mean, who really gets to say that? Not many people in their lifetime gets to meet the Pope.
Probably not your normal trip to Rome, let alone the Vatican. As a man of faith, that's pretty awesome. The word that keeps coming to my mind is surreal. I don't know if it's really going to hit me till weeks or months or even years later. But what a great opportunity, and one that I'm very grateful to have.
I'm extremely humbled, and a very, very special moment.
I still feel like I'm kind of breathing it in and processing it all, because it's a lot. Starting with the people, starting with the passion for the Ryder Cup. You can tell, I've said it, I'm excited to be here in 2023. I cannot wait.
It feels very real now, pinching myself, knowing that I'm the captain, leading the European side at such an iconic venue. Hard to put into words how good this Ryder Cup is going to be with Rome as a backdrop.